Aside from the fact that I woke up without lights, I enjoy the fact that I woke up with a table full of cats. And cats, of course, on top of me. Look at this. And cats on top of me. And, oops, more cats over there, and even over there. So, my life is catty. Of course, they shat on the babies. The babies shat on my blanket last night. I have decided I'm going to move my blanket up there where they have no interest in going up to shit. That'll definitely eliminate that problem. Gonna do that right now as soon as I get these cats off of me. And no lights. Light. They went out last night. They haven't come back in yet. Uh, I don't hear the neighbors' um, generator, which has me a little preoccupied because look at that beautiful little guy. Because my neighbor always puts his generator. Oh, he's gonna take a poo, isn't he? She. Maybe not. I'm gonna clean in a minute, a second. So, um, if my neighbor's generator doesn't go on, means my neighbor has lights. If my neighbor has lights, then there's something to worry about because then it has to do with me, and I have no idea what it could be. So, yeah, she's poo. She's taking a poo. God, I hate cats. I really, honestly hate cats. They're little. They like to poo on the warm, and the just a pee. So I'm gonna put chlorine first, and then vinegar. Vinegar will spook them out of there, but then they don't want to sleep with me too. So it's kind of like a catch-22. And she goes with her mama because she took a pee and she's very happy. You see. So, I mean, what's it all about, guys? What is it all about? The price of my house has gone up incredibly with all the construction and the road and the gate over there. So the price of the house has gone up considerably. I haven't paid the taxes by my attorney's advice. Um, because my attorney feels that because the house is, dubiously in danger of being taken over by the neighbor, we should not worry about the taxes until it's all clear. This is a payment that I don't have to make. Not sure if it's wise. My other attorneys say pay the taxes, but then the attorney for my sisters said don't pay the taxes. So I'm not paying the taxes. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe I should. I still don't know. I mean, there's so much things I don't know. On the other hand, I was almost ready to leave this place, abandon it, just leave it, to whatever fate it became, because it's too much. And now with all these cats, it's even more. But I can't abandon the cats. You see, I don't abandon my cats. Can't do that. Cannot do that. I enjoy them. I enjoy looking at them. I enjoy sleeping with them. I enjoy having them on top of me. Are they killing me? Death is killing me. We're fighting against death daily in every and see what will form. And one day we're going to lose that fight, all of us. It's kind of what we humans do, right? So, Dad feels I should go back to LA, hook up, clean up. Trim, clean up means shave. So now he says, trim your beard, he says. Yeah, trim my beard. You trim your beard, you don't have a beard. You have, something else. The appearance of a beard. Anyways, he wants me to go back to civilization, cut my hair, trim my beard, get some new clothes. I don't think he gets the joke from my cat addiction. Or maybe he does and I don't get it. Maybe he's right and I'm wrong. Certainly, I'm worried about him because he's old and he's alone. He's not alone. I mean, he's not exactly alone. He's got a lot of friends, but folks tend to forget about old people, you know. And it's kind of the duty of the children to care for them when they grow old. That's kind of the way it should work. Your parents grow old, you take care of them. Sasha's up in Atlanta trying to build her new life, and I'm here with all these cats. And I told my dad, just come down here. You can, with the money you get from Social Security and your pension, you could live like a king in Mexico. And you could have a huge house. You could have, a maid that comes and cleans and checks in on you. You would have me nearby that I could take care of you and check in on you and play some music. And he definitely does not want to go to Mexico. Part of it because he doesn't get the medical benefits here that he does in the States. In the States, he's got the VA that takes care of his medical, and that I understand. But it puts me in a very difficult situation. It's me in a very difficult situation because I don't want to abandon my cats. I want to make sure that they're taken care of, which is kind of what I've been trying to do now uh, for a while, make sure that these cats are fed. Just the food, the cat food. I had to buy it on credit yesterday because I didn't have enough cash available to buy the cat food. It's not a huge amount. It's what, $25, something like that. But if you're working for $5 an hour for school, $25 is a lot of money. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna have to get up and do stuff because I'm bored of being here, catnapped. I'm gonna move these guys. Anyways, um, cats, man, taking care of cats. There's the song "Memories." Yeah. Okay. All right, guys, I'm getting out of here. Come on, you catnapped me. Let me go. Sound asleep. So, what was that? Okay, that was weird. That was really weird. So I don't know. 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 I don't know what to do. I don't know. So I figured what I need to do is I need to make more money here. I mean, all the problems that I have can be resolved with money. Money will resolve the problems, and money is what I'm lacking. What I'm working. I'm working. I got $5 an hour for what, 6 hours a day, 4 hours a day. It's $20 a day. That's how the cats eat. That's how I eat. We pay the light. But if we have like a situation where, for instance, the light goes out because there's a major light failure, I'm in trouble. I'm in serious trouble. So I gotta figure out how to stabilize that situation so these little guys can eat. So I've asked for donations from you guys that watch these videos, and I haven't gotten a single one yet. Maybe I'm not asking right. Maybe I don't know how to ask. I don't know how to resolve the situation. I don't know what I can do to make this easier. And I saw there's a another website, Facebook. I got it on Facebook, called Mishi Troops or something like that. This cat shelter in, I think it's Colombia or El Salvador or something like that. And they have literally hundreds of cats. I mean, I have dozens of cats. They have hundreds of cats. And they have them all in a big space, and I can just imagine the absolute panic to feed all those cats every day. I mean, my cats are fed, and they're fed the best I can with chicken and dry food. They're not vaccinated. They're not spayed yet. I'm working with animal control, but here in Mexico, those type of things, they don't even have enough money to pay their. They don't even have enough funds to, or they're so mismanaged that they're not even able to pay their own people their benefits. I went to apply for disability benefits. I'm legally disabled, and I still haven't gotten my disability benefits. And I understand it. I mean, there's, this is not the first world. This is still the third world in many ways. I think Trump called it a narco state. Yeah, he's not that far from the truth. You know. But I mean, theoretically, you want to make sure that your country runs smoothly, and part of that is animal welfare services. Animal welfare services is a huge part of that. I've been in contact with them all the time, and I'm waiting for an answer to get this situation resolved, and so far nothing. What can we do? I mean, at stake, really, what is at stake here more than anything is the life of these cats. These cats depend on me 100%. Somebody's doing naughty stuff back there. These guys depend 100% on me. They are my dependents. I have 52 dependents that I'm trying to feed and shelter. And besides Mauricio, no help. Nobody's like saying to me, oh, well, no, not true, not true, not true. I do have one benefactor, Popo Arispe. Popo Arispe is my benefactor. He's a guy that is in Coahuila, Saltillo, Coahuila, and he is allowing me to give him a tarot class that is ongoing, and that's 500 pesos a week. So that basically pays for the cat the dry cat food. It's that money is always put away for the dry cat food. You know, so that's pretty. It's pretty generous of him, and I really appreciate it. It's one big bag of cat food a week. Every 7 days, I gotta buy a big bag of cat food. That that thing over there, that container, this contains the cat food for a whole week. That's what they eat a week in 1 week. That gets finished in between 6 and 8 days, depending on how much chicken we give them. And right now that is oh, hello there, little guy. That's I think that's 24 or King Oedipus. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's introduce cats. That's Forajida. Over there's Amun Ra. This guy is Millet. This is Ramira, the mother of all cats. Um, Over there is AMLO. Uh, the little gray one that is scratching her back right now is Ojos Tristes. I think those two little orange cats, I'm not sure, I can't see their faces. But the white cat back there, that's Evita Peron. The one that is suckling from her is Mini Turbo, and the one that is sleeping next to the calico cat that is sucking from the white cat is Mini Turbo, and the one sleeping next to her is Santanesia. The gray guy in the ladder is Subnegro, and that's everybody I see right now in front of me. So every cat has a name, every cat has a personality, every cat has a a life, and I'm always looking to make their life better. I'm not I'm not trying to make my life better, obviously, because my life is better if their life is better. It's service, it's called seva. You serve, you serve others. That's what you do in this world. You serve others. You serve the cats. You serve Mauricio. Mauricio is my guest, um, apprentice. I'm not sure what to call him. No, no, hey, no. Good cat. So I gotta get up and go check what's going on with the lights and all that stuff because I have no light and I need light for this tonight for the thing. So I just look, guys. We have a very tiny sphere of influence in our life, a very tiny little bit of reality we can change, and it's all around us. It's just whatever's in front of us is what we can change. There are people that have enormous power and enormous influence, and they change things far away from them. But usually, those people can't even see what the changes they make. They can't even really touch what's going on. They're so remote from the reality of what they're doing with all that power that they don't see the actual results of it. With these cats, I see the results every day. Now, writers, thinkers, philosophers, they also have a huge impact. But the only impact they can actually see or taste or feel or be close to is the impact to themselves. That's why my dad always said, my dad's not that foolish. He's a very smart guy. Very, I wouldn't call him wise, but I would call him intelligent. And I say I wouldn't call him wise because, like me, he's full of bad habits brought about by that strange kind of American Anglo-Saxon uh, worldview, or where money, 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 and he had a lot of money and he lost it, like a good Anglo-Saxon. He acquired and then pilfered. So if we would have been born Jewish, maybe we would have kept it, but we were born Anglo-Saxons, so we acquired and we lost. And I have very much the same thing. If I would have taken care of my mother um, many years ago when she was still rich, um, this house would not be the only house that I'm holding on to. I would be holding on to four houses, four, actually five houses. I would have started early. If I would have started around at 18 years old, we would have had five houses instead of one. And now we have this thing, this haunted house with no lights and plumbing all screwed up. And oh, guess who just got up? It's gonna let me leave. Vente para acá. Aquí. A ver, vente, bebé. Aquí. Y ahora tú, mi ley, adiós. Vámonos. Por acá, a ver. I am, strangely enough, getting rid of my cats on top of me. Yay! I can do stuff. So, what do I want to say? What am I trying to tell you guys? We are every single one of us is master of our own destiny. Every single one of us is owners of their own lives. Well, you know, it is what it is. And I don't have a lot of bad, so I'm not gonna speak very long, but see you guys in the next show. Bye.